Tim and Ann. Come along with us as we spend our weeks raising 3 kids, working and homeschooling, all while traveling this wonderful country in our Alliance Delta travel trailer. Ever since we stumbled into this lifestyle, our motto has been, when God closes a door, somewhere He opens a window. We are spending the rest of the winter camping our way through California. Come along to see which California locations will be perfect to explore during the winter season. Join us this week as we hike our way through Pinnacles National Park.
We are at the Pinnacles Campground here in the National Park, which is amazing. It's got electric hookups and plenty of room, big sites, fairly level sites too, which is great.
So campers and people have campers like people, not campers like the thing. People camping and having fun.
Yeah.
So that's always fun when people are like making s'mores. That's a different kind of camping vibe, and I like it.
For sure. We'll say it's electric only. I knew there was a water spigot next to our campground, like a community water spigot. I thought I'd be able to fill up my fresh tank using that spigot. However, it has no threads on it, so we have water in our tank a little bit, but we'll have to be siphon it in using a bucket. But just an FYI, if you come here, they have water. It's not, you can't fill your tank with it though. So.
Well, they might by the dump station.
I didn't see any by the dump station. I looked.
Okay,
yeah.
That's your thing. Today we're going to Bear Gulch hike. Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
This park is not large, so I believe we drive like 5 miles down the road.
I don't think it's that. I think it's like 2. Yeah.
And then our hike is going to be 2.2 miles long. But we're going to be hiking through the cave.
Is it a cave of wonders?
So, highly recommended. Bring your headlamp.
Yeah.
But I have a hot tip. So, our children have their light up winter hats. Lighting up. I love these things to begin with, but we got them all charged up and brought them across the country just for this moment. So they have their own little headlamp.
There you go.
That's the plan for today.
Okay.
Anything else?
I don't think so. We don't know much about it. Oh, there's 2 sides of this park. We're on the east side of the park. The west side is not connected, and to get to the west side, you have to drive a very long way around. There's no direct road.
I thought about looking it up. Let's see if it'll do it.
Oh, the route? How long it would
be?
West Visitor Center?
It says it's 4.5 miles away from me, but my drive will be 54 miles and take 1 hour, 13 minutes.
Yeah, because you have to go around
to the other side of the park. So we are 4.5 miles away from it.
You can hike to it.
Right. You can hike to that area, which we may or may not end up doing, but we will not be driving around to the other visitor center because that's too long.
It is. We're here for a couple days, so this is the first day. We're gonna see what we get into.
Yep. Come on.
Okay, especially interesting about this campground is they have some unique amenities here. Well, I mean, they have a camp store, which is nice. Not all the campgrounds have that, but they also have a pool here, which is super interesting. We're here in January, so it's not open, but it is open seasonally, and it's just a unique feature.
For this like tiny campground that's mostly tent camping and has 2 showers, but has a pool.
Yeah, it's a pool. Yeah, so it has a camp store, but it also has a separate national park store and a pool. Oh, and shuttle stop here too, because apparently this park gets really crazy busy and crowded.
Well, just so little that there's probably not a lot.
So they have a shuttle stop here for all the campground people. We're driving, so.
So there's a parking lot by the pool where you can hop in the shuttle.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. We're off. We're off.
Bats in caves, condors, climbing, dogs. Hey, we're gonna go in the nature center, which is kind of a visitor center.
We're going to hike through a cave. We're going on a hike through a cave currently, and there might be acorn woodpeckers and lichen. Lichen.
What else did you say? Bats?
And bats, yes. Because caves have bats. We found some woodpecker holes. That's so cool, but also so weird.
Ugh, so destructive.
It gets stuck to you. Oh, there.
Hold up to your head so you can see how big it is.
It's a big pine cone. This kind of feels fake.
How so?
Like we're hiking on like a movie set.
Oh,
It's
you always
like
say that.
Too perfect. Like the little rock tunnel, the nice manicured trail, and the green rocks.
The animals walking by.
The two deer just.
There are so many birds and squirrels here.
There are so many birds here. Like varieties, small, large. That's cool. I like it. I'm in.
Yep.
Daddy, can you like hang like this?
Oh, we did that, remember?
Leave that at
Daddy, think you can do
Dr.
that?
Fur-
Fine, fine.
Oh, if you stretch out real far, you can. Yeah, you got it. Push hard.
Hard.
You can do it.
I can do it.
Push hard with your hands.
Yeah, push hard with your hands and your feet.
Too far?
Do it.
Maybe the other end, come on, Ben.
Like this?
No, like down there.
This is good.
I don't want to.
Oh, good one.
I can do it. I can do it. There's a hole in there. I have flashlight.
Kids want a
I
flashlight.
don't really know what to do.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Children
I'll put my hand in there and I'll swap it up in this. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Now, does yours have a light?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Here, can you put my hand in there too? My bag's
These
kind of
things
cool.
are amazing.
Thank you.
Gotta put away the trucker hat.
Do you have a
I
flashlight?
do. I have a.
A real flashlight?
Well, I mean, no. It's. I think it came free from
Oh,
the
yeah.
library.
That is not a good flashlight.
Summer reading. Oh no, South Carolina Junior Ranger. I
Oh,
mean,
cool.
That should be. That should be legit. Okay, we got our flashlight on.
Walk on the edge. I'm done.
This is cool. That sign says slippery when wet. I agree.
Oh, yay. Dark, murky water.
Probably.
No. Just like this dark rock. It looks like it's going on infinitely.
Don't pull in.
This is cool, by the way. Look at all these boulders.
So this is a talus cave, which means it's not really a cave. It's a.
Talus cave.
It's a crevice between the rocks that got filled in by boulders, right?
You can see it easier if you look down. Oh man, this is so cool.
So these are all just boulders that filled in this slot canyon. Is that the right word?
Yep.
Basically. And oh, yes, I'm gonna record you doing it. Oh, you don't have a backpack though. All right, let's see, Tim. We can see daylight out here. All the boulders above us that built this canyon here. And that's where we're going. Not really seeing a large opening.
Oh, I see.
Stairs.
That's really dark water.
It's unbelievable.
What's unbelievable?
Just like this height. Like this rock has like little lines on it because I think it got like dripped on by water.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Like all these rocks are fun to look at.
Hi there, Ben.
Hey, look at that.
Okay, so this over here is one of the spots for the climbers, which apparently all three of our children now think sounds like a really good hobby to get involved with.
So the white rocks.
The white on the rocks is from chalk on their hands. So they get a good grip. And then you can see up the mountain or up the cliff, there's these holds like this. You can see them. Like there's one right here. They're all over the place. They're hard to see though. One there. It's for the rock climbers, not you guys.
Saying we aren't rock climbers?
I'm 100% saying you're not rock climbers. I'm saying you have climbed a rock. See Joshua Tree. But you are not rock climbers.
Smart person up there with a flashlight. It's pretty dark down there. You need that flashlight.
Okay, we're ready.
It's not wet.
What? Cool.
Okay. Careful on the fall.
Hey, I see a reservoir sign.
What's the reason service going on?
Go ahead, Beth.
There's some CCC here.
For sure.
I've seen any. Okay.
Looks like a sneaky origin.
Where are we right now?
Do you think I should go right down there?
No, I don't think you should.
You could try to rock climb around the side.
It was an amazing trail. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. It was great. Definitely do it. You hike through like a cave, and then you can keep going to the reservoir. Yeah, but there's multiple trails, so we weren't really sure which one to go on. That was confusing. But other than that, it was really fun. There was no like bad part of the trail that you didn't want to do. The caves were so cool.
I like the trail. Like, I liked going through caves, and we had to like hop across tiny rocks because we didn't want to get ourselves wet, and that was very fun.
Okay, let's go on a hike. We are going to hike the High Peaks Trail this morning. Alright, so here's the plan. Okay, we're gonna start here. We're right here at the Bear Gulch Nature Center. And I'm not sure which way we're going. Which way are we going, Tim?
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. Okay, so we're gonna start on this Condor Gulch Trail here and follow it around the High Peaks Trail. This is like an iconic trail here. I think we're gonna see a lot of CCC construction and tunnels and bridges and stuff. So that's gonna be cool. This whole section is called a diamond level, which is a difficult level. But yesterday we did moderate and it was pretty easy. So now this whole thing is really small. So this is the west side of the park. This is the east side of the park. And I looked at it. If you hiked to the west side and back again, that's like an 8-mile hike or something. I added it all up. So like this whole area is not that big. So this is going to be around 6, I think, ish. And that's the plan. And before we go hike, we're going to get our junior ranger badges.
There you go. Good job.
All right, let's see it up. Okay. Nice. So far, the Condor Gulch Trail, it's steep, and there's pinnacles up there. They're cool looking. Hope we see some condors.
The tree is full of woodpecker holes, and then the squirrels come around and stuff these nuts in them for storage. They said in the video, thousands of nuts.
For winter, a squirrel stuck all those in the holes?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
All these trees here, they're all kind of full of them. You can see that one over there, probably not on video, but
This is brilliant.
There's a woodpecker on that tree.
It's a good plan.
yeah.
There's a woodpecker on that one. Poking a hole.
Yeah, picture the tree. Condor Gulch viewpoint.
No condors.
Because we're likely to forget by the time we're done and we're talking about the hike. At this moment, we give it a gray diamond rating. It's all elevation gain so far for the first 1.8 miles, and we're still going up. So by the end, we're probably going to be feeling refreshed. We're going to say, that wasn't that bad. This part's pretty hard, right?
For the moment, it's very bad.
God knows.
What do you think?
Weird tree.
Such a weird tree.
Colin said, or Ben said it looked like something from Stranger Things. It reminds me of Garden of the Gods in Colorado.
Oh yeah.
Right?
And like spiky over here, and some over here, some over there.
Can we see the visitor center from here?
Tim is now like raising up and because like 9 a day or something maximum. We were like 1.5.
Hey, we made it to the high peaks. 1.9 miles up that was. Now we're on flat / down a little bit, right, Kyle? We got some turkey vultures flying around out here. Tim is checking them all to decide if they're turkey vultures or
condors. So far, we think we've only seen turkey vultures.
Yeah.
Can we pretend they're condors?
Yeah.
Very similar looking.
We could go just like right here.
Right, so we made it over here. That's the west side of the park. And we can see the west side parking lot for the hiking. Right down there. So close, Tim.
That's pretty far. Yeah.
And over some difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Okay. Steep and narrow. Let's do it. Is that where we're going?
That's where we're going, right there. See that little crack?
How are we going up there? How are we getting up there?
We're gonna climb.
Huh?
Steep and narrow.
We go up there where those people are.
Look at this stuff. This rock is like crumbling.
It looks like a deer.
There's a hole.
Yeah.
Are you able to hang on it?
I will not, because it looks like it's made of sand.
Hard sand.
Yeah, hard sand.
And who built these lovely stairs for us, Tim?
I just want to see
Your
Mom.
friends in the CCC, Ann.
I'm gonna put that camera away and hold on to the railing, but that's when I'm gonna go up now.
This is awesome. This is very hard.
Okay.
What year did you get Ann's hole?
The poles? Good question.
Is that it?
No.
Oh, great.
I'll wait for Dad here.
That's actually fun. Awesome.
I don't think it's done yet.
Hey, we're to the tall part here. The part in the crack.
Ben decided to go backwards.
Huh? You went backwards?
Ben decided to go backwards.
Ben thought backwards, he told me.
It is pretty awkward.
Is backwards better?
A little bit.
A little bit. I mean, there's still stairs. It's manageable.
Yeah, but they're not ADA compliant.
They're older than the ADA, Tim. Where'd you?
How did there's a bridge here?
How did they put this bridge here, huh?
Too many steps, not enough bridges. Watch your head.
Thanks, Colin. Oh my God.
What do we think?
Great. Really fun.
Is that a condor?
It is. That's a condor.
That's a condor.
Up to us. I was like, give it a better look. And you can see the white next to his head. Under his wing, you know?
Yeah. We spotted a rock climber.
Can you see him? And a vulture so flying around him.
I think it's a raven.
Oh yeah. There he is.
Almost made it to the top.
Yeah. He's got a bunch of friends down there too. At the bottom. We're back at the reservoir. There's more people here today. Kind of thought that would happen. We made it!
That was a long hike. Oh, let's look at the stats.
That was a long hike. Oh, you got elevation and stuff, do that.
Probably.
I am
wow.
tired. It's 1,400 feet, right?
1647 is what I got. That's a big gain.
Yes.
I mean, we felt it. The first two plus miles were like straight up.
Yep.
But it was very cool.
1.9. I talked to them about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a lot of elevation gain. That was a gray diamond. It might have been a double gray diamond, except they don't have that classification. Whew, it was good. What do we think, kids? It had good kid type stuff.
Yeah.
What do we think?
The uphill part was really hard.
Yes.
The fun, like, danger part was also hard, but it was also fun, so that kind of took away from the hard part.
Yeah.
Those are my notes.
Okay. Where do you rank this? On your hikes?
I like the one we did yesterday better.
I like the one we did yesterday.
With the caves? Okay.
Yeah.
I like them both equally.
I would say also we got lucky. Well, two things. Parking up here is at the nature center is very limited. We got a parking spot because it's January or February 1st, and I don't think it's very popular right now. But if it was a really nice day in like the spring or summer, fall, I'm sure that you would not be able to find a spot here.
No,
So,
there's like a shuttle.
we talked about the shuttle before, so
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
The other thing is, if it was a nice day, it was like 60 degrees and overcast for us, so it was fine for hiking. Actually, probably perfect. But if it was any hotter and any sunnier, you're
You're out there in the sun.
Yeah, you will go through your water, so you need to make sure you have water. But
That was a good one.
yeah, great
Pinnacles.
hike.
Loved it. Alright, our very last stop in Pinnacles National Park is going to be, we can go this way, it's going to be the park store / campground store. The kids want some merch from Pinnacles.
Which, by the way, if you can come to Pinnacles because it's good.
It was a really good park. We knew
Our favorite hike was the is it Big Bear or just Bear? I think it's Big Bear. Gulch.
Bear Gulch
Bear Gulch. Yeah, that was
with the
my favorite.
caves. We knew it was going to be a great park for kids. It was 10 out of 10. Do recommend.
Do recommend.
Short, easy, good park to visit.